Hi, this is John and Jackie of OpenLove101.com, and today we're going to talk about a question that we get quite often. What is a swinger? I know when people talk about coming to the club, some people say, yeah, I don't know about going to a swingers club, but then when I get into the conversation a little bit more, they'll be into things that they can experience here, like watching other people or being watched, and really just being around the environment. I think a lot of people think swingers, they have this image of the 1970s definition of a swinger, which is the guy with the shirt unbuttoned to his belly and the hairy chest, and they swap key with other couples or swap totally, and that's all it's about, or having big orgies. And it's really not, it's not really that today, is it, Jackie?
Well, you know what's interesting about that is it can be.
Yes.
I mean, it can be that. I think part of the problem is just the topic of sex in general, a lot of times, is so taboo, and swinging is outside the norm of that. And so I think that's what gives that term, and not just that term, probably any term that's outside of the norm of what most of us are raised to believe is normal, which is your traditional monogamous relationship. So swinging is outside of that, and people will say, well, I don't do that. But probably if you took a closer look at their life, it would fall within that realm of that, of having more than one partner. They might have had more than one partner one at a time, but they still had more than one partner. They might have had a threesome when they were in college or something, you know.
And they didn't define it at that point either. That's the curious thing I find is people will come here, couples will come here, and they'll be looking for threesomes, and yet they don't define themselves as a swinger. And when I was younger and I had my first threesome, I didn't define myself as anything except I was just a sexually active guy.
Well, and I think that's a good point. I mean, we're really into labels, it seems like, today. Everybody wants to know what they're a part of or how to define themselves. And so I think maybe the major point that we want to make today is that you don't have to define yourself by a label. Swinging isn't just confined to some small circle of activity. It encompasses a wide range of things. And so don't discount it just because of what you think it is. Go ahead, give it a try. Come out to a club, come out to our club if you want to, and just see what you think.
And I think that's a great point. I think for me, it really, swinging is just about being open-minded.
Yeah, so give it a try. You never know. It might be how you define yourself.
And in the meantime, give us your email address. Subscribe to OpenLove101.com, and we'll send you some updates. See you guys later.